Hey guys, it's Heidi from Wheelhouse. Hope you all are surviving this and are healthy. And I'm about to show you some exercises you can do at home. I used to teach Pilates mat. I am a little bit rusty, but I do have some exercises to show you. It takes about 20 minutes to do this program, and I'll go through each exercise first, show a modification, and then we'll do the exercise. All right, so we're gonna start off. What you'll need is a mat or a cushioned surface. Doesn't have to be a mat, but you don't wanna be on a hardwood floor or tile floor. That will hurt. If you have a yoga block, great. If you don't, you can use a towel, or even if you have kids and they have those little balls, you can use that as well. I have this as a prop for a few exercises. You can also do these exercises without a prop. All right. To get started, we're gonna do the 100, warming up the abs. And what you wanna do is think about engaging the abdominals throughout all these exercises. In the 100, you're gonna scoop the abdominal wall in, belly button toward the spine, low back, very close to the mat. All right, so we're gonna start off here. Modifications, you can bend the knee, arms are straight out, head is up, and chin is off the chest. If you have a bad neck, you could also lower the head down. So lifting up the full exercise, legs out, Pilates stance, heels together, toes out, and you're gonna gaze at your belly button. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 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 exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release it down. So 100, that's 10 times 10. We're gonna do the single leg stretch, double leg stretch. Single leg stretch to start, head, neck, and shoulders up. Bring the knees in, grabbing hold of that right knee, extending that left leg out, nice and long. Again, abdominals are pulled in, and you wanna have space between your chest and your chin. So it's inhale, pull that knee in closer, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, you can lower your head down. Abs are still working. Let's 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and release. Same idea, legs together this time. Same modification. If your neck is bothering you, you have a bad neck, what have you, just keep your head down. So head, neck, and shoulders are up, pulling those knees in, and it's gonna be inhale, arms go up, legs go out, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So here, if you did want to do a ball or add a little bit to it, you can take that prop, the ball or block, and just press into it. Or if you have the Pilates rig, and we inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Let's do 10 more. In. And release. All right. Just massage that low back for a little bit. Rock side to side. For this next one, I'm going to do corkscrew. I do keep my head down, and I do make a triangle with my fingers. So it looks like this, and I put it under the small of my back. Not on your tailbone, but below it. So it kind of assists you in keeping your back safe. And your abs are engaged, pulling the belly button toward the spine, legs straight up. Pilates stance, your heels are together, and your toes are out. We're gonna inhale and exhale, circle to the right, pausing in the middle. Inhale, exhale, circle to the left. So we're alternating sides. So let's go 10 each side. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. One more each side. And release. So the size of the circle doesn't matter. You want to be in control. So if you find your hips are really moving everywhere, slow down and make the circle smaller. Your abs are engaged and they're controlling the movement. All right, so next exercise we're going to do lower lift. So again, modifications, I like to keep my head up for this and keep my legs up, Pilates stance again, and I like to keep my arms at the side. Modifications, head down, also with that triangle underneath below the tailbone. And what we do is gonna bring your legs down, inhaling, exhale, bring it up. So flex, lower the legs, point, bring them up, draw that belly button toward the spine. Inhale to lower, exhale, pull up, inhale, exhale. You can put the hands behind the head, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Don't let that low back arch off the mat. Exhale up. Quality over quantity. Inhale, lower. Let's do 5 more. That's 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more for good measure. And exhale. And release. All right, so the next exercise we're gonna do is scissor kick. And you're gonna hold on to the back of your leg. There are different options with this. Not everybody's super flexible. So options to hold will be behind the thigh, behind the calf, or if you're super flexible, you can reach up to your ankle. All right, go where it is comfortable. You'll feel a stretch, but you don't want to feel pain. So bring the legs up together. Again, you can bring your head down on this one. I find it a little bit more difficult doing the modification this way, so I just like to have my head up regardless. If you need a break, certainly lower. So we'll start off with the right leg forward, left leg lower. So again, toes are pointed. I'm gonna inhale. So exhale as you pull that leg close. Inhale as you switch, exhale. If you want to pick up the tempo and change it up a bit, arms float, and it's inhale, inhale. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. All right. Massage the spine, rock side to side, front and back. This next exercise, everybody knows, bicycle. I cannot do this one all the way because I do have a spinal injury that I had fixed. So I will be doing the modification, but if you're not doing the modification, sit up. You want to think about really twisting and bringing that shoulder to the opposite knee, not the elbow. You really want to keep the chest open and twist, and it's twisting from the waist. And when I think about bringing the shoulder to the knee, that makes it a little less up here and more here. So again, not the shoulder, not the elbow to the knee, shoulders to the knee, hands behind the head. And again, what I mean is you want to twist to the waist. This is as far as I go. So I'll be doing a little less twisting. So it's going to be inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can modify even more and not twist at all. Just hold it up and do the bike with the legs. Last 10. And release. As you can probably tell, I'm not very great at counting. That might have been more than 10 or less. Okay, so sitting up, just gonna do a little stretch for the spine. So I know lots of people can do this and I cannot again, but the rolling like a ball, where you bring the legs in and you hold on. You can hold on to your ankles, knees. You want to be this for massaging the spine, and you want to have your head tucked. And you're gonna inhale, roll back to about the shoulder blades, and exhale, come back up, and up here is where you'll stay. And you'll try to balance here so the toes are not touching the ground. Again, I cannot do this, but I can certainly tell you how. So you're gonna inhale, and you're gonna tuck and roll, and exhale, come back up. So modification would actually be, you could do what I'm doing now, or plant the feet, hands behind the knees, and roll it back, tuck the chest, tuck the chin, and bring it up. Let's do 10, 9, belly button still pulling in toward that spine. When you're rolling back, you're really rolling off those sits bones, coming back up. Last one. And bring it up. All right, we're gonna do enough with being on our backs. So we're gonna do some planks. Important thing to know about planks, less is more, quality over quantity. I'm going to give you some pointers, some modifications. You really want to focus on certain points of a plank. So, trying to see if you can see me. So, regular plank from the toes, forearms down, and you want to hold it here. So basically, tucking that pelvis under, belly button in toward the spine, and pushing away from the mat into your shoulder blades. So you don't want your hips to sag, and you don't want to be piked up either. Neutral spine. My arms right now are about forearms width apart, and that's just where you need to be. And you're gonna breathe, and you're gonna shake, and that's okay. Keep holding. We're gonna hold. Let's do 20 more seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 13, 10, no, I can't count, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the knees down, sit back on the heels. A modification which I forgot to show because I was too busy thinking about counting. For a plank, modification from the knees, same idea. Those hips are not up, nor are they sagging down. So we're really pulling the belly button in toward the spine. I know you really can't see mine, but I'm pulling in. And I'm also pressing into my shoulder blades, so I'm not sinking down. Do you see this? You want to be here, not here. So you'll hold. And that's the modified plank. Another way to do these planks, straight arm. Same idea, we'll do one straight arm now. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Also the modification for straight arm from the knees is here. So, your hands right underneath your elbows and your shoulders, feet together, pulling that belly button in toward that spine, pressing into the shoulder blades, and hold. "15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. So I just want to point out head position in a plank. You don't want to be looking straight ahead, and you don't want to be tucking your chin. You should have a completely neutral spine. So what that means is that my gaze will be straight in front of me, down on my mat, but a little bit forward. All right, so that's planks. We're gonna do side planks. All right, from the elbow. Modifications for the side plank from the knees. So again, you're gonna bend your knees, your calves are behind you, and you're gonna press up. And you'll feel, I'm on my left side, so I feel it in my left obliques. All right, and from here, we're gonna pulse. So I'll do the modified for now, and the extended version of that would be the legs out. You can bring the arm up, behind the head, at your side, wherever you're comfortable. The arm, if it's on your hip, some people do this, just try not to press down with your arm. Some people get way too into that. So from the knees, arm at my side, and I'm gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Other side. So we got 10-second hold, 10 pulses, 10-second hold. And you can always do this multiple times. It's a short video, so feel free to do more than one set. So bring those hips up again. Now I'm on the right side and I feel it right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And I want to also point out there's space between my neck and my shoulders, so I'm not sinking into this, okay? I'm really strong in the shoulder joint. It's my base here. And release. Okay, so I do see like sometimes people really sink into their arms like this for a side plank. You don't want that. That's gonna hurt. So strong form is more important than the amount of time you do, because if you're doing it wrong, you're just gonna injure yourself. All right. So this next one that we're gonna do, I am gonna use my block. Like I said, if you have the ring or if you have a ball or even if you roll up a towel, it's just something to press on. So a little isometric for the arms. And what we're gonna do is I'll face you guys. The modifications, the Russian twist. Again, I'm not gonna be twisting super, twisty because of my back, but even a little bit, it does go a long way. So with this, I bring my hands to my chest. All right, my elbows are out. My shoulders are down away from the ears, and I'm gonna press. I'm really gonna press hard. And as I lean back, I'm gonna turn this way. I want to have just the heels to start. You can see my heels right on the mat, just my heels, all right? It's very light. And I'm leaning back. Pressing. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist. Twist. And twist. Okay, so this is the movement. If you want to add to this and make it a little bit more difficult, bring those legs up and you can twist. Exhale, exhale. Even more so if you want to add a little bit more to that and you have a more flexible spine than I do, you can twist and tap. Twist and tap. All right, so we're gonna go for 20 repetitions. 1, 1, 2, 2. All right, so it's 20 repetitions each side. All right, and you want to inhale, center, exhale, twist. Shoulders away from the ears. I think it's better if I go on a diagonal here. That's better. All right, so inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 3. Squeeze that block or that ball. That's 10 each side, 10 more. 9. 5. 2. And 1. And release. All right, let's stretch out a little cat and cow and one more exercise or two, and then you guys will be done. And again, you can do these exercises multiple times. So cat cow, knees hip distance apart, hands the same, right under the shoulders, everything's lined up. I'm gonna inhale, arch the back, drop the head, exhale. Sorry, that was round out the back. This is arch. Inhale, round out the back, drop the head, and arch. Inhale. Really think about rounding that spine out and release. Again, round it out. And release. Let's do 2 more really good ones. Round and release. And round it out. And release. All right, so neutral spine now. Opposite leg, opposite arm. So I'm going to start off with my left arm and my right leg. And what we're going to do is I'm going to reach long with my left arm. I'm not fitting in the screen here, but you get the idea. And my right leg, reaching nice and long. I'm really pulling in here. All right, so don't sag. Pull it in. Reach. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it in. Underneath the body. Elbow to knee. That's 1. 9 more. Exhale. Bring it out and hold. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. All right, right arm, left leg, and really lengthen through. Someone's pulling you from that arm and pulling you from that leg and really lengthening through the body and the spine. Inhale, exhale, don't forget to breathe. Let's hold this for 10, 9, belly button in toward the spine, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, bring it in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out and hold for 5. Really lengthen. Belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Wide knees. So about as wide as your yoga mat that you're on if you're on one. If you're not on a yoga mat, just wider than your hips. Sit back on your heels and walk your hands out. Walk your fingers out. Drop the head down. And breathe. Maybe you flip your palms up so they're facing up toward the ceiling. You feel that stretch change a little bit. Sit all the way up. Let's roll out the neck. So just starting off, whichever direction you want to choose, do 5 quality neck rolls. Get all the cracks out and all the kinks. And reverse.